Charlie got 800 things. No, no. Tell me about that. Look. 800 pictures there. I'm like, it's what you want. No, it's your only emotion. Your only emotion is everything on the inside. She was mad. Let's do it like that.
Get rich or get canceled.
The Buffaloes ready to kick it away first. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
Well, even me. Why you want to shit with me? Why you want to do this to me?
Send the tight end in motion. Fears the pressure. Buried before he completes. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks. Because guys get sacks early in
the Auto War. The Auto War, nigga. The Auto War.
The offense will now get its first chance with the football.
This nigga dope.
Stanley Cup at. Oh, I see it. Jack. I don't know what I'm doing. Why that gay nigga walk up to Talil and be like, hey, you fuck with me? And Talil be like, no, I don't fuck with you. Then we instantly get Talil canceled.
We instantly. Hey, bro. Hey.
She is behind me. That is not my goddamn son, you stupid bitches.
Oh, they stood behind you.
I'm saying if Talil, Reggie don't give a fuck, he can get canceled. I need Reggie. Reggie ain't gonna give a fuck. I need a nigga that's serious. I gotta put that nigga like my brother, he know how to get out of it. I need somebody that's untrained, you know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck coming in. I don't know who's coming in. I'm just saying, I got names for people that do. Little clothes get littler and littler every day. Put some fucking clothes on. It's not hot enough. You can put some clothes on. Hey, tomorrow, listen, put some fucking clothes on for your ass, nigga. Yeah, showing up. Put it out. Beat that bisexual nigga ass, Jack. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't love Island, you instantly bisexual. So I ain't gonna lie. Man, I'm supposed to have a party, bro. I'm seeing so many flyers about this party, and I don't think I'm gonna have it because they trying to charge me $6,000. $6,000. Where's somebody getting these shades from? Dude, I'm going so viral, chat. This shit is crazy.
Smith dropping to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him.
But, and he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That's a really great play by the defender. We obviously know the defense gave up a ton of points there last time out. Coaching staff told us, David, they wanted to be more aggressive this game. And here you go. The opening drive of the game. Great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, swatting it away, and trying to send a message to the offense.
Well, and sometimes the defenders, they're trying to make plays.
The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Running inside, it's Marshall. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Smith wants to throw. Snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Quarterback keep. There's some room. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the back. Zings it complete to the right. Runs through a man. He might have space. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Buffaloes line it up with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Back to pass on 2nd down. Intercepted deep in his own end.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Say fuck Cisco. 180. Watch you on that laugh. Man, I gotta go eat some food, bro. Do you always here? Yeah. Do you gifting us? Since you went to the shower. How you sleep now? Amazing. You talk to my cat while I'm gonna get my food, and I'll get you. Should slime him out today, y'all? Should we slime him out today? Should we slime him out? Let's prank him. Let's prank him. Let's prank him.
you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto
great,
the
but
field.
can you ask your
That
friend to
last
stop
drive
digging
was
into the green?
promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative.
This settlement check
safe. You can trust your guy.
And it came from a
car
car
right
accident
back
I
in his
almost
hands
forgot about.
and let him do his thing.
I never imagined something this big could come from an
Able
accident
to
that felt so
squeeze
small
out a
at the
couple
time.
on the play.
If you've been in any kind of vehicle accident in the past 2 years, even if you think
Man,
it was
it's really
minor,
hard to
even if you
control
were
the
just a
running game
passenger,
if you don't
you might
control
be
the line
entitled
of
to far
scrimmage.
more
And
than
how
you
about the
realize.
defensive
Here's
line
my story.
doing a great
I was
job
stopped at a red
attacking
light
those
when,
guys
bam,
up front,
a distracted
not
driver
open up
slammed into me
lanes
from
to
behind.
run through.
My neck felt
Nice
a little
job
stiff,
just
but the car
nullifying
seemed
that
okay.
run
We
altogether.
exchanged info and I drove home.
Beautifully thrown
Big
ball.
mistake. Over the
Terrific
next few weeks,
catch,
the
and
pain
they'll
got
have the
worse.
first down.
I started missing work.
The
My
Buffaloes
car developed
peeled
issues
off
I
a
hadn't
huge
noticed right
chunk
away.
of yardage
The
through
insurance
the
company
air and
tossed
now
me a
back to
tiny
the
offer
line.
and basically said, take it or leave it. I almost did.
Smith wants to
Then
throw.
my sister's boyfriend, Marcus,
Quickly
told me
complete.
about something called
They'll
pre-case
spot the ball
evals.
at the
He
12
said,
after that
dude, just answer
completion.
4 questions. What's the worst that could happen?
Nice job there.
At first
Good
I thought he was
timing between the
exaggerating,
QB and
but
the
he
wide
used the
receiver
exact same
executing
tool
that
after his own
outright.
accident. He told me it changed everything. So I clicked the link,
They'll go to work in
answered
the air
4
on
simple
second
questions,
down.
and in less than
Working
30
that wide
seconds,
receiver
he told me I
screen.
might actually qualify
Now the
for
connection
settlement.
takes it
I
to
figured,
the
yeah,
11.
right. But I had nothing to lose.
Really
A couple
need
of
to
months
pick
later,
up this
I was holding a
conversion
settlement
and
check
avoid
that was
having to
dozens of
settle for
times
the
higher
field
than
goal.
what insurance first offered me.
Gonna look downfield
And
again.
here's where it
Takes
gets
the
crazy.
easy one to the
I
back.
shared this tool with
A
5 people I
big
know who've been
third
in
down
accidents.
stop by this
My coworker
defense.
Diana, just a passenger in an Uber, thought she had no case. She ended up with a life-changing settlement. My neighbor Kevin thought his accident from over a year ago was too late. It wasn't. My cousin Ashley,
Wants to
a
throw
bike
on
accident
first
with a
down.
car door. My buddy Ryan
Grab
swore it was too
behind the
minor
line.
for that.
It's Marshall.
He was wrong. Even
Could
my mom's
not
friend
make
Jan,
his way
who's
to
in her
the
late
corner.
60s, barely uses
The hurry
technology.
up now, second
Puts
down,
help,
clock
she
ticking.
fine.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Way more than
They make the stop, trying
Here's
to
what
pick
nobody
up
tells
just
you.
a little bit at a
Insurance
time to
companies
get
have
to
one
that first
job:
down mark.
pay you as little as possible. They count on you not
Third and
knowing
long,
your
and he'll
rights.
try to throw
But
for it.
this tool changes
Lost
everything.
one deep
You
down
don't need
the
to
right
understand
side.
why. You don't need to hunt for
And
some
that'll
random
be
track.
incomplete. They
Just click the
certainly
link
weren't
below this
afraid to
video,
take a shot
answer
there.
4 basic questions, and it instantly checks if your case qualifies. If you do, they connect you with a specialist who handles everything.
Colorado
no
has
fees,
the ball back,
no court
and the
dates,
Buffaloes
no
hoping to
fighting
put their
insurance
team in
companies
prime
yourself.
position
A
on
year ago,
offense.
I would have accepted that
Trailing
tiny
by a
insurance
couple of
payout and
scores,
considered
they'd like
myself
to
lucky.
generate some
But
confidence here
knowledge
early
is
in the
power.
third quarter.
Diana
Down
was
2
just a
possessions.
passenger.
The coaching
Kevin
staff
thought
met
his
in at
case was
halftime.
expired.
They've probably
Ryan thought his
scripted
was
this
too minor.
opening drive, just
Even
like they
Janet,
do at the
who could
start of
barely
the
send a
game.
text,
They've now got an
discovered what was
idea
possible.
of what plays they
Craziest
feel
part,
most confident in,
most
what
accident
plays their
victims leave
quarterback
massive
is
amounts of
seeing the
money
best
behind
to
simply
go out
because they
here
don't
and
know a
execute a
tool like this
scoring.
Well, and
exists.
it's nice to get the ball
Insurance
first.
companies
Like,
love
I got
what
the
you
first
say.
opportunity to
But you're
close
watching
the
this
gap
video
a
right
little
now,
bit,
which
apply
means you
some
don't have
great
to.
game pressure to
Whether
these
you were
guys. So I
driving,
think
riding as a
getting the ball
passenger,
first, driving
walking,
down, scoring
cycling,
right here
or
would be
even an
huge.
Uber.
And
If
this
someone else
offense
caused
can
your accident in
ill
the past
afford
2
to
years,
come up
you
empty on
deserve
this
to know what
drive,
they actually
already
mean.
trailing by multiple
Don't make the same
possessions.
mistake I almost made. Don't let insurance companies dictate
And the
what you
pass
need.
rush is
Click the link below,
effective, and they
answer
tackle
4
him
simple
at the 9.
questions, and see if your accident qualifies. If you do, the pre-case evals team does the heavy lifting for you. You just wait for answers. Thousands of people across the country have already done this and discovered settlements they never thought possible. Imagine the
Smith
relief of
dropping the
finally
pass.
covering bills, paying down
Makes the
debt,
grab.
and getting back on your feet after such a
That's the
stressful
kind of play
experience.
that can
But
really
you'll
get
never
you
know
going
unless
as
you
they
check.
get it out to
The
the
clock is ticking.
36.
Don't wait until it's too
The
late.
offense lining
Click the
up
link
for a
now
first
and
down
discover
play.
what your case might really be worth. Pre-case evals. 30 seconds, 4 questions.
Got
Start
it
today.
in the middle. It's Holland. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Gibson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. The run inside. It's Bellamy. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack.
The last time I seen it. They had the
This
screen.
offense has it with a really good field position.
The screen, and it's like a 2% chance there now. It was only had a
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bringing the heat. Oh, sticks that big mitt up there and grabs it.
You just cannot coach that type of athleticism. That was an incredible one-handed grab. You could practice that over and over and over and not come down with that.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Watch them in the corner.
Smith wants to throw. Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go. He did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Going for it all. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
What are they at in the little quarters? And they slid all the way in the forest.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
He called for the A9. Place to hop out of line.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Finding some room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
You better listen.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the move, it's Marshall. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Breaks into the open. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming.
Product line covering materials.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Got a man in the middle. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. A first down run in the red zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. He wants it all. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Fitted in the window for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense.
This check for $237,000.
Gets rid of it.
This settlement
And this will be in to complete a big hit.
Our team of legal experts obtained for our clients. If you have not been in an auto accident,
this is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
No, the accident was not your fault.
Pressure coming.
Injured,
he gets away.
The accident happened in the last 2 years.
They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Call us now.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you get into the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Working on your case as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've seen too many car accident victims attempt to settle cases on their own without the help
and he
of an
tried to
experienced
string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this, probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Trying play action. He's got an open man. And he's got the first down. Good pickup on the play there. And now we'll see what they do coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Meaning there's no payment up front. Our attorneys only receive compensation when they win.
Those two are not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Semi-truck that was following too closely on his way to work.
He gets it in.
After the accident,
Touchdown,
Kevin,
Bucks.
like many of our clients,
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead, nice execution.
For lost income, and a substantial amount set aside for future potential lifelong treatment for his injuries. The opposing party's
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
To accept a $10,000 offer.
He was looking for some running room, but not much.
However, they made no offer to remedy his injuries.
Y'all can get a field goal!
The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. And still a one-point game here, Jesse, and the offense would like to put something together.
No doubt, execution is going to be critical here, David, because with a one-point lead, it just feels like the team that makes the fewest mistakes at this point in the game is going to win.
And it's nice to know that my defense just put a really good stop together, got me the ball back. Now it's go time. Fourth quarter, I got to go make this happen.
Keep it on the ground. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. First and goal as they can just take their time and try to put this one out of reach.
With us to have your legal questions answered and find out what your case is worth.
You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it. When does panicking ever really insurance? But certainly this was a
parties insurance have their own legal teams whose sole purpose is to minimize the amount they will pay out for your accident. Without a legal professional working by your side, you'll be going up against legal insurance teams that have decades of experience settling cases for next to nothing. They'll try and make you doubt the merits of your own case and pressure you to accept the lowest compensation possible. They know they're going to have to pay something. They'll employ tricks and games.
Ah!
Stealing squad. Stealing. I was 3 of them, so they had a getaway driver. We only see 2 females outside the store. So they had a getaway driver, man.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
License plate cover. Damn. Shit. Is she saying that? What's that? Swamp water?
Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Yeah, restoration. Please switch up.
The wig individuals is crap. I done seen it all. I done seen it. What's she doing her hair? Usually they French braided under that. She did the. Is that gel with the? I done seen it all, bro. The French braid wig is white, bro. Y'all just refuse to be natural. The refusal is just.
Okay. All right, stand up. Okay. Step back with me. Step down behind cover.
her wig even crazier. Look at her wig. Hey, look at her wig.
Oh, that's her body right there. Yeah, should have tried to hit me. There's not a I didn't try to hit you, Sal, but you dropped that bag. Look, I'm running. Up against mine.
So what that mean? But you dropped that bag. That didn't make no sense.
That's it. I didn't see the bell around.
I didn't try to hit you, but you dropped that bag. That didn't make no sense. So did the bag hurt? Dropping the bag hurt you? It's how you gonna switch the subject so quick. You tried to hit me. No, I didn't. Well, you dropped that bag. Like, nigga. Okay, I did steal, but we talking about a more aggressive charge now. I never tried to hit you, Squad. What you mean I dropped the bag? Right?
Go Penix to 75 on the back front go. To 75, 45.
Why don't you invest in tax credits? This is exactly what the wealthiest 1% are doing to possibly multiply their money.
Me? I've been lost. Like this.
What were you guys thinking? You know you're in Clark County, right? Well, obviously, you know.
I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. Clark County ain't. Hey. I hate when they do that. They be up there bragging. You know I'm a GD, right? You know I'm a BD, right? Especially what they be doing. You the police. They don't respect y'all, bro. You be hard with your homies. You get into it with somebody, you call back up. It could be a one-on-one fight, you call it back up. What you mean we in Flagler County? It could be nigga Jaguar, but he want another homie with you. Like, stop playing. You the police. Y'all the scariest. The biggest game, don't get me wrong. The biggest game, the scariest thing, that's wild. That's wild. Hella wild, bro.
Standing up here, I got all the stuff you just know that you do on the I didn't know that on the yeah. It's funny. I got it all on the camera. You do that, we fast. That's what I need to say. That far, you know that.
So what you want them to? Yeah, we know you gotta get there. What you want them to do? Run the red light and die? You want them to cause a car accident, bro? In the airport, that's where the place. What you want them to do? They at a traffic light. They so lost. They don't even know what to do. One of them scooting forward, the other one scooting like squad. You at a red light? They got the light above, bro. What's wrong with this fool? They can't do nothing. They agree with that thing. I would have just went out, got hit, and got paid like a mother. I would have caused the car accident on a private seat. Now you gotta stay here. You tried to leave. Now you gotta stay here. You caused the accident, and you the police, you the witness, you the first on scene, whatever. You gotta stay here. You can't even get to go where you're going because you were the speed. Now you gotta stay here, squad. And I'm a lawsuit. They ass crazy, bro.
All right, I'll get all that to you later.
Let it go!
This officer is a square.
Okay, so you're gonna have to do our job.
He needs to be written up. He needs to be. This bro doing too much.
Let's get the shade.
You ain't gonna use that weak ass wig.
We're going to create a situation area for us to get down and then we're going to take it all this way. So I'm just making this outside. We have to get scarf on me right there. Oh, looking forward. Hang on, forward. Let's female, so I'm going to pat you down with the back of my hand.
Okay. Long ass weeks.
It's a tough spot to clear, so you're just waiting for a dog to take a quick look at it. All right, go ahead and have a seat.
Which leg is it?
It's this one.
Left one, right one?
It's this one.
This one?
Yes.
She don't know her left or her right. It's my right leg, my left. It's just this one. Figure it out.
I'll help you put it on. Or put it up in
It's
there.
this one.
I don't know if bunch of announcements already, but throw a couple more announcements out there.
It's only 3 of them, squad. And if it is 4, he's still right there. He deserved to get caught. It's only 3 of them, bro. It is. Y'all needed the dog to check the car.
Glad to have you with us from Stillwater, Oklahoma, Boone Pickens Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Kansas State Wildcats and the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is.
The Cowboys ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The give on the inside. A collision, and he stopped at the 20. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking for space. It's Webb. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
She fresh off work. She got 4 scrubs on. They put her in the best of the time. No.
I mean, one of them good shit.
Hands it off. Maybe some room here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to ride this running back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
Perfectly. Quality, quick, and mom approved. Find a Sam's Club and grab these. You will thank me later.
This settlement check completely changed my life, and it came from a car accident I almost forgot about.
I'm honestly shaking as I play
Running
this.
inside. It's
I never
Webb.
imagined something
Tackle
this
is
big
made
would
at the
come from an
28 after a
accident.
pickup of
So
3.
smart.
Let's talk a little bit
If you've
about
been in any
Oklahoma
kind of
State.
vehicle
Good
accident
pickup
in the
on the
last 2
recruiting
years,
trail just
even if
last
you
week.
think it was
3-star
minor,
defensive
even
back.
if you were just
a
a
guy
passenger,
and
you
the
might be
pressure
entitled to
gets
far
there.
more than
And down he goes
Here's
at
my
the
story.
18.
I was
Not
stopped at a
exactly
red
the
light.
ideal situation for this
A distracted
offense.
driver
3rd
slammed
and
onto
long,
me.
backed up inside their 20.
My neck felt a little stiff, but the car seemed okay. We
Myers
exchanged
on the
info
move.
and I drove home.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into
Over the
traffic.
next few weeks, the pain got worse. I started missing work. My car developed issues I hadn't noticed right away.
They'll run this
The
play from the
insurance
pistol.
company tossed me a tiny offer and basically said, take it or leave it. I almost did. Then my sister's boyfriend
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air.
So I clicked
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
It told me
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On target. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. That play didn't have much of a chance. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Webb. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You could have waited till Friday this week or next week. You would have got paid.
Any room to breathe. What a great job on the run pitch by this defense.
She didn't wear it on just so she could
They've
still try
already
to throw.
punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Got it looking for a first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
They had a getaway driver.
They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
You got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
You got them fools. That nigga that was asking for a score.
Looking for a deep
And a lady with the wig braids.
He's got it right down the field. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good
It's in the same family you're still in.
And momentum can switch
it is
in a heartbeat.
This your MO,
This offense hasn't had much to cheer about
This
yet.
your MO, bro.
That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
He wants to throw it again. Here's the heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a...
Because they can't really drive in. They drove the car off into a pond.
Dude,
a little over half a minute
to play
before halftime as they take over 1st and 10.
Yes. Well, 15 cars later in the helicopter, we called it because they didn't know how to drive.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
He has
no
personality. This is his
quick
whole
throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over.
His kids don't talk to him. Like, this is
winding towards zero. They'll get one more snap off.
He did. And he wanted to make it seem like he's the reason that all of it ended.
At time, as both teams head into the locker room, we're looking forward to a terrific second half. But before that, let's check in with Kevin Conner. Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter.
It's not academy, we don't practice.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind,
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kansas State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
No, stop trying to make your shit sound like it's bigger than what it is.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Investigator for this company, which is Marshall's TJ Maxx.
He's a crime investigator for Marshalls and TJ Maxx. You're loss prevention, bro.
Okay, I came up here to get some video for the state's attorney. Okay, while I was looking at that video,
you don't know no state attorney.
They started grabbing all kinds of kids' clothes. So at that point, I went outside when they pulled out bags and concealed, waited for them to come out. My boss said, "How much is it?" I said, "It's about 200. He said, "Well, just try to get the vehicle tag info." I said, "Well, there's a PPE mask covered." And I said, "And now they're parking in front of Bath & Body Works." He goes, "Go ahead."
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. If you get paid on your terms, your world opens up, and your people start to find you. That's when you're making it. Download the Chime app today.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
So I called you. You pulled up, and you tried to stop them, and they ran. I pulled behind the car and yelled to keep the horn and yelled to you that the guy's trying to get away. They tried to run you over. So
no, they didn't.
I followed after them, kept them in sight, and I lost them back by the.
Glad you get it. Did you see where we ended up getting them?
Yeah, well, no, but I lost them at the fire station, and she said that's okay. We just picked them back up.
You saved the day.
Weirdo.
Weirdo. Weirdo.
Yeah, and on Body Works. They get two straight.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The give on the counter. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Got it behind the lines. It's Robinson. Knocked down for the tackle.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Flips it out in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Offense.
Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The option looks. He'll toss it. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
I hate this.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Gonna run it. It's Golden. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Robinson. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Got his pass. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got it. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. It'll be 3rd and long. They just keep firing. Pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I'm sorry, folks. We ain't know that, folks. I ain't trying to do that, folks. I'm sorry. Appreciate that, folks, bro. I'm glad I'm jacket up top, and at the top, like, you can see like it's say like London or something like this. You mean like go to that man, all that so over down, ready, go, go, nowhere, absolutely, that's nowhere. SRC now. Thanks for this. Here we go, ready, ready, go. 27. Ready, ready. Lead up, lead. Ready. 22, ready. Beating up, they up, overtime. Ready. All right, Eddie. Go, go. Down, ready. Black horse, wide, Eddie, go. Say something. Jump, ready. Ready, go. Ready. Why did he go? Down, ready. Wide, go. Here we go, ready. Go, go. Ready, ready. Right, 18, go, go.
Fuck out of here, man.
Glad to have you along from Rice-Eccles. Great place to start for this offense.
Where?
Dropping back, it's Bailey. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Intercepted, and he's got a convoy with him. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcat! So the Utes are ready to begin this drive on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Wants to fire on second down. With the catch, it's Martin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be four. They've got the big fellas out there. A three tight end look on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the back over the middle. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. The Utes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bell. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt. This
Do the fucking complete opposite on BD. They just straight fucking all up. It's 18 niggas on the clock. Them just made me and Roy look like the shooter.